What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and I'm certain all of you have treasure key farmed in the Skywatch. Actually, I'm certain all of you have done it because before they patched it to where you could do the multiple chest thing and now you can't anymore, I'm certain everyone was here farming chests, at least for the most part. But the common practice is to sit up on this roof and just wait. Now that's time wasting. So I developed a method to not waste so much time to get you guys Glimmer. But what you want to do is you need to make sure you have both Ether Seeds and Black Wax Idols and pop both of them. So once you have both of them popped and you have those things, come to the Skywatch and I'll show you guys what to do. So you're not wasting time up on this roof, just sitting here not doing anything. So the first thing you're going to be doing in the process of waiting is a chest farming route. Now, chest farming hasn't really been a thing since the patch to where you could buy it with Vanguard marks and Crucible marks. But it's still possible, so why not utilize the fact that you can do it? In the Skywatch is a pretty decent route, and I'm going to show you guys that route right now. So the first room you want to check is this room right here. Check all around the room. You're just going to be checking back behind here and all around the corners. Just check for chest, and then proceed out this way. Check back here, and just like that, as I'm explaining it, the wolves are prowling. So, make sure, again, that I know I just popped them, so there's that, but make sure your Black Wax Idol and your Ether Seed is popped, and go ahead and clear out the enemies. Doing so will not only get you Glimmer for doing it, but you're also just going to be getting, well, treasure keys, or a chance at treasure keys. The whole point you're here is to not waste time while trying to get your treasure keys, while trying to get your tokens, all sorts of things. So, if you get a event like this, where you get the wolves prowling, kill them, finish it up, and then we'll go back to the treasure key route. Now, in the process of me doing that event, the other thing that makes this incredibly efficient occurred. I'm going to quickly grab the chest and explain what that is. As you can see, the enemies in this area have moved against each other. This is one of the events in this area. Why is this beneficial? Well, you have an Ether Seed popped, and as you can see, I've already gotten 232, 238. And you can just continue to do this, just kill everything in the area, just keep killing them. If you die, it's not a big deal, because they're going to keep spawning. Best thing you can do, though, is clear out this group right here, and then hopefully they'll spawn into this room here, and you can just camp this room right here. That's what I was doing before I actually started recording. So I'm going to clear everything out, and then hopefully they start spawning in here. There we go, got a Reaver Captain. That's not exactly what I wanted to spawn in here, but it'll do. Just keep killing things, keep clearing the room, keep killing everything. As you can see, just 100 more Glimmer there. It's really fast Glimmer. It's all about luck, but you're not wasting time. So kill everything, and then just keep checking back in this room. If you get a big group to spawn, go ahead and super it. The best thing to have is a Blade Dancer in this situation, but I don't have a Blade Dancer, so I'm just going to keep killing things like this and keep checking to make sure they spawn. Do this until it's done. That's it. Also, grab this chest if it's in here. That's part of the route, but I'll cover that when I actually do the route, when I'm not having craziness go on. But I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll finish the route and explain one final thing at the end. But, as you can see, it's just absurd Glimmer, and you're not wasting any time. Now that pretty much 2 of the random events have occurred, I'll actually finish the route. I only got to this corner here, but one thing you can do, and I'm going to make sure that it is popped before I go down there, and it appears that it isn't, so I'm going to go pop both these again. My Black Wax Idol and my Ether Seed. Again, that's for just killing things as you go around, but down in this room is a guaranteed major Hive Knight. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's an ogre this time. Holy crap, forgot that it sometimes can be an ogre. So go ahead and kill the ogre that randomly decided to teleport there. Kill the ogre. You'll get Glimmer for it. And then just check this room for a chest. Now, as you saw during the craziness, there can be a chest that can spawn in here, right here, and also around the corner. So make sure you check for those as well. You may not have gotten it like I did. Also, just note that those events aren't common. They're not going to happen every single time. So make sure you're checking everywhere for them. There's a couple chest spawns around this area. One of which is down underneath here. One of which is on the other side of that truck there. One that's back here. One that's up here. And then there's a couple on the roof. So make sure you're checking this whole area here. There's quite a bit of chest spawns that you can find around the area. So just make sure you're checking for all of them. From there, you're going to drop down into this room here, and there's 2 chest spawns that can occur in this room, and that is up on this little platform there, and up on that platform there. Also, the reason we have popped the Black Wax Idols is to kill things. So if you've got something to kill in your area, kill it. Don't waste your Black Wax Idols. That's what we're here for. We're here for efficiency. We're not wasting things. We're not wasting anything. From here, come out and check back around all this stuff here, and then specifically check back here there could be a chest spawn right there, and there could also be a chest spawn way out there where you see my cursor currently, and there also can be a chest spawn back in that area back there, so make sure you're just checking back there. From there, head down into where the old loot cave used to be. It's right here. Just checking here. I don't see chests spawn in here very often, but I have seen a chest spawn. Just check there and there. That's the 2 spots they can spawn. Then you're going to head down into where, as if you were doing the strike, where you're doing the Will of Crota, and just kill everything down here if it is spawned. If not, just ignore it, and check this room right here for chests. There is a chest spawn right here. Again, this is one of those rooms that have multiple chest spawns. Be there, or there. And just to prove my point, I'm getting Glimmer and stuff, but these guys are just chilling, not doing anything. But once you're out of that little area, you're just going to head into this room right here. There's another chest spawn. Same room that we've been experiencing the whole time, so just check it out. Make sure there's no chest in there. From there, go ahead and go around this corner. There's a couple chest spawns back here, and those are right back in this area here. Check back in that back corner there. Also check behind right here. It can spawn right here as well as back there. From here, you're going to check a couple things. One, if you're down in this area here, there's the spin metal here, but there's also a chest spawn that happens to spawn here. And then while you're here, go ahead and check straight across. If you need to really pull out a sniper and look, there is a chest spawn that can spawn right over there. If it's not there, you're going to do something different, and that's exactly what we're going to do. If it is there, head over there. Otherwise, just head straight across back to the original room that we started in and start your chest farm all over again. You're literally going right here and checking, and Kid Kratos, you send me a message almost every single day. Never accept it because you keep sending me messages. You just invite me. Just invite me. But that's not the guide. Again, you're just going to start your chest farm over and keep running that route. If there's something in the way, example, you see that acolyte over there, kill it. Get Glimmer. It's that simple. You're just not wasting time. That's the whole point of this, is to not waste time. So keep running this until, well, you get bored. It's better than sitting on the roof. That's all I got to say. You're getting Glimmer. You're killing things. You're farming chests, you're waiting for the thing. You're not just sitting waiting like, oh, there it is. You know, you don't get distracted by something else and then you miss it. You're actually doing things, and you'll have a good timer. Because usually you run out of Black Wax Idol by the time the next one spawns. So by the time your Black Wax Idol and Ether Seed run out, you probably got another Wolves prowling. That's usually how it goes, at least for the basis. But as you can see, I'm just going to show you guys, I've done 3 full routes, 2 of those events, 2 of the enemies coming against each other, and I've done 2 chests. I started with like 1,300 Glimmer, and I've gotten about 6,000. I've gone through, it's probably taken me about 30 minutes, so something like 12,000 Glimmer an hour, but we're not here for Glimmer. We're here for treasure keys and chests, but you're not wasting time. That's the whole point of this. And the last thing I want to add, that also in this area, and I'm going to go do this in just a second, is that over there, a war sat can spawn. So if that event happens, go ahead and do that, because it's your daily event. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you guys want me to do other areas, like the Anchor of Light, or any of those areas similar to that, or similar to this, I should say, if you guys want to see that, I can do Anchor of Light, I can do Ember Caves. All of those are decent chest farming locations. So those used to be the old chest farming locations, and now you've got not only the chest farming locations, but you've got the treasure keys in those areas. So if you want to see that, let me know. As I said, guys, I wasn't going to do a guide unless I thought it was important, and I made sure that I was going to do it and make it worth your time. So, again, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. But as always, my name is Matt.
Boy, nurse, I'ma get 'em all.